How you guys doing? It's Wednesday, September 28th. The last day of baseball has come. The season feels like it just flew right by us. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of money to be made. I hope you guys made a lot of money this year in baseball. Now football's here, but I got these 5 plays for you guys. You can play it on a parlay for $20 or $200 or $300 or whatever you got. You could put on this 5-team parlay. This is a strong 5-team parlay right here. This is gonna win today. All you guys that gave up on me because I messed up Sunday, y'all gonna look back at this video and see all 5 of these teams are gonna win today. My number 1 pick, I'm not even gonna call it locks no more. I'm just gonna give you my picks because I know a lot of you must think bad if a game loses, but I'm gonna give you the right side unless a miracle happens and we lose today. Some bullshit, real bullshit has to happen for us to lose today. You understand what I'm saying? The number 1 pick of the day is the St. Louis Cardinals. I know it's an obvious pick, they have to win, but it's bigger than that. We're going against the Houston Astros today. They're the worst. They have one of the worst records. Their record is 56 wins and 105 losses, and the majority of their losses came at home. And they're gonna play against the St. Louis Cardinal team, throwing out their ace after they won that game yesterday, losing 5-0. Houston, everybody knows Houston's bullpen is very weak. They always give up runs. So even if the game is pretty close, because Brett Myers been pitching like an ace, he's still Brett Myers. We all know Brett Myers is not that good to shut down the St. Louis Cardinals. The last time he pitched against St. Louis was June 7th, in July, and he gave up 11 hits and only 3 runs. The one before that one was in June. He gave up 6 hits and 5 runs. He's not that good. But even if he pitches strongly today, which he could, the bullpen's going to come up and they're going to blow them out. So St. Louis, you have to take St. Louis today. You have to. It's a must-win for them, and they're in the right situation to win. Boston Red Sox is my 2nd pick. Remember, this is a 5-team parlay. The Boston Red Sox playing at Baltimore with John Lester. He's a battler. He's a survivor. He's a strong competitor. You understand what I'm saying? He's not going to let his team down in Baltimore against another bad team. They're making the line not that high. And you got to jump on Boston. Take them on the run line. They're the road team. It's always harder for the home team to cover run line. It's easier for the road team to cover run line because you get the bat up in the 9th inning. So you got to take Boston. Take them -1.5. Lay the .5. They're going to win big today against Simone. Alfredo Simone is very wild. We all know Boston has patient hitters that are going to wait and be patient at the plate. He's going to be having men on base every inning. Simone should definitely give up a lot of runs today. And then when they get to the bullpen, their bullpen isn't that strong. And Boston, or seen Baltimore so many times this year, they know all their pitchers. They're going to do good today. Boston, you have to take them. That's the 2nd pick. My 3rd pick of the day is the Tampa Bay Devil Rays going against the New York Yankees. The New York Yankees aren't even sending out no one today. They don't even care about this game. But to Tampa Bay, it means the world. They need this win to be tied up against Boston to play the final game against Boston. And they're sending out David Price. We all know David Price is their ace. That's their go-to guy. They're going to be at home. They're going to be rocking in the stadium, hoping Tampa Bay wins. They're going to be going crazy. Tampa Bay's going to play very well today and win this game against the Yankees. The Yankees do not need this win. They're not going to be playing focused. They don't even care. This is nothing to them. My 4th pick of the day is the Texas Rangers. Another obvious selection of some may think is obvious, but it's not that obvious. Texas is a great bet, and they're going to win today. Big. I'm going against this kid G. Richards from Anaheim. Even though there's a little rivalry there, and Anaheim try to catch up to Texas. Texas needs this win to clinch for the 2nd seed, so they'll have home field advantage. So they're sending out all their ball players, even though Anaheim's going to send out, be focused to try to beat Texas to show that they're good. Texas is too strong, too conscious. They're going to destroy Anaheim today. Anaheim has nothing for Texas today. I say you take Texas on the run line. Lay the .5. Lay it. They're going to win big. The last bet of the day is the Philadelphia Phillies at Atlanta Braves. Take that game under the total. The total is 8 runs. Take it under. The reason for that is because Atlanta has a lot of pressure on them. They're at home. They need this game to win. But Philly isn't giving up easy. They don't care about. They don't want Atlanta in the playoffs. Atlanta goes back to rivalry. Is a great team. They see them as a veteran team with leadership. They don't want to play against those guys in the playoffs. They rather just bump them out the way and give them a hard time. So today they're actually sending out Blanton, who's a pretty good pitcher, and then they're actually going to send Cole Hamels out of the bullpen today. He's scheduled to start out of the bullpen today, Cole Hamels. So you're going to have a duo of 2 good pitchers, Joe Blanton and Cole Hamels, to keep it a low-scoring game. And they also have Hudson, so you have to take it under. And Hudson is a great pitcher. He always does well at home. They're playing in a big ballpark. You have to take the Atlanta Brave game under 8 runs. That's my 5 selections, my 5 picks. You could lay $100 on this 5-team parlay. You're gonna get back 1,500, 16. I don't know. You're gonna get some good money back for this. I don't know, in the thousands. You should get about $2,000 for $100 on this 5-team parlay. That's the St. Louis Cardinals to win straight up. Boston Red Sox run line, Tampa Bay run line, given a 1.5. Both of them given 1.5. Texas run line given 1.5. And the Phillies under 8 runs. You play those 5 teams for $20, you're gonna get a good profit back. You play for $100, you're definitely gonna see some real money, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna drop on those 5 teams parlay. If you want to play each one single, you're gonna win. Either way you do it, you're gonna win. Follow those plays. Some of them might seem obvious, but I'm not picking it for the obvious reasons. I'm picking it because the right situation, they're going to win today. Thank you for watching my video. I'm going to stay focused for Sunday football. I got some easy, obvious plays. I made a big mistake last week with Oakland. That was dumb of me, but I'm going to give you a clue. New England ain't losing.